What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here, and I have a special edition video for you. In this video, I just want to show you guys what I got during my Black Friday shopping adventure. So, I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you guys everything, just to show you guys what I normally do on Black Friday. I realized this year that Black Friday was a little bit different for me this year, because last year I had my channel, but it was still kind of something smaller-ish, and I was just kind of getting into the collecting game and all of that stuff. And so during Black Friday last year, I didn't necessarily get a whole lot of things related to my channel, like mystery boxes and whatnot. I think I just happened to pick up a few of the ones that they had. They had some Funko Pops that I got. This year, I actually seeked out what things they were going to be releasing, and my Black Friday basically revolved around those items. So it was really interesting. I was thinking about it, like, I spent a lot of money this year, but it wasn't on random like home goods like I usually do. It was on things for the channel or things for me that things that related to my YouTube channel. So that was definitely interesting. I do have some boring non-geek related items, but I thought I'd show you anyways, because why not? So let's see. As many of you guys know, my Black Friday started on Thanksgiving actually. On my way out to visit my family, we stopped by the mall to go to Hot Topic. And the only reason we did that is because of this bad boy. I absolutely really wanted the gold BB-8 figure, and I was not able to get it online. And so I made it a point to make sure that I checked all the times of when Hot Topic was going to open so I could get my hands on this thing. And just so happened that the Hot Topic that we went to, it opened at 5 p.m. on Thanksgiving. So we waited in line. There was about 10 people. I actually did a video already of that. It's on my channel. You guys can check that out if you're interested in seeing this in more detail and hearing more about that. I do want to make a side note that in the pricing details that I put on there, and I think in the video I said I paid $32. I didn't pay $32. I'm so sorry. I paid $20. I looked at my receipt and was like, oh, I didn't pay $32. I got confused because online they said that it was going to be $20 and that in the store it was going to be $32. But what they meant by that was it was going to be $20 online and $20 on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and then after that, so starting today is Saturday, it's going to jump to $32, I think. I don't know how many Hot Topics actually even have these in stock still, because I know the one I went to, it sold out. Like while I was checking out, they sold out. They had no more. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I also picked up a couple of the Hot Topic Nightmare Before Christmas boxes. If you want to see what's inside of this, you can also check, I did a video of that as well, so check that out. But I picked 2 of those up. That's not bad. It wasn't bad. $25. Not terrible. Let me go ahead and show you some of the non-geek related items so we can get those out of the way. I basically, on Black Friday, I usually shop at the same stores. I usually go to Target, which I did go to Target this year and I bought nothing. Thank you very much. I usually go to Macy's with my friend Dana. She really enjoys Macy's a lot. She has all the, I don't know, there's like doorbusters or whatever, and I always end up buying stuff from Macy's. Even though like I have no intentions of going to Macy's and buying anything, I always end up with stuff. Usually I end up with pots and pans. This year it was a little bit different. I go to Hot Topic, that's a big one. I usually sometimes might go to GameStop, and that's basically it. I actually think that really is it. Most of my Black Friday has been in Hot Topic and GameStop this year. Okay, so the couple items that I bought that aren't related to geek things. I got this new pillow. I'm always in the running. You guys have seen on my bed how many pillows I own. I own a lot of pillows. But I've always tried to find a good memory foam pillow that doesn't like strain my neck. I tried this one out in the store and I felt like this might be the one, and it's from the Martha Stewart collection, and I paid $23 for it, and I did some research before I bought it because on Amazon it was like $50, so I was like, okay, this is a good deal, because sometimes, like, especially with Macy's, like they had this massage chair that I was sitting in, and I love this however you say it, massage chairs. And I always want to buy one, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this is regular $250, and it drops down to $150. The doorbuster makes it $138. And then I looked on Amazon, and it was like $126 regular price. I was like, oh, well, I'm getting juked right now. So I like to sit and research what I'm buying to make sure that it's like somewhat of a decent deal. So I'm going to test this out and hopefully it's good. Usually the issue with these pillows, and it actually kind of feels like it now, I probably should have, I don't know, looked into it a little bit more, is that these are usually a little bit too hard and then they hurt my neck. So we'll see how it goes. The other non-geek related item, I got New sheets. I always go to Macy's on Black Friday. This is like a tradition. I get new sheets every year from Macy's. I buy sheets throughout the year, but whenever Black Friday rolls around, I feel obligated to buy a set of sheets from Macy's. I don't know why, because these are very overpriced even when they're on sale. I paid $50 for these, although they are, I think they're 1,200 count. Ooh, fancy. But I think I can get sheets cheaper on Amazon now. I've been looking at those ones and they have good reviews. So I might have to break this tradition next year because I think they might be overpriced. But yeah, for the past probably 6 or 7 years, I always buy a new set of sheets from Macy's on Black Friday. It's so weird, right? And then the last non-geek related item that I got is this. I'm in the middle of actually like filling it up. So you guys have seen, I did a what's in my bag challenge. I carry around a wristlet. I always have, probably for the past, I don't know, like 8 years, I've always had a wristlet, and that's like it's my wallet. People are like, what's a wristlet? I call it a wristlet because it has this strap that you can like put on your wrist, and then you can just hold it like that, which is very convenient when I don't want to carry a purse or a backpack around. I can just grab my wristlet and it has all the stuff that I need. But I am a hoarder in the sense of everything, and I tend to put a ton of stuff in my wristlet. So this thing was like packed. And then it got to the point where the zipper, I mean, it's working now sort of, but the zipper just wasn't staying closed. It was just, see, now it's working. What the heck? Well, there's nothing in this, so maybe that's why it's working. I don't know. Anyways, the zipper wasn't working, so I had to buy a new one. But the sad thing was is that every year I usually buy a new one of this style, which I really enjoy. This is Coach. It's like the one thing I'm super fancy in. Fancy. I'm so fancy. But they usually always have this style where it's like the main pocket, the smaller pocket, the little like thing, and then this year they didn't have it, and so I'm getting this one, or I got this one, and I don't know if I like it. I already don't know if I like it. The pockets are very strange. There's basically 2 big pockets, and that's it, and then the zipper doesn't go, it just kind of stops right here. I'm not sure, guys, if I'm a fan of it yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'll let you guys know later on how much I like it. I think this might make it so I can't hoard as much stuff though, because it does seem a little bit slimmer. Like it's not going to be as able to be as fat as this one was, but we'll see. So yeah, and this thing freaking cost an arm and a leg. I'm not very happy about it, but like I said, I usually buy one of these maybe once every year or once every 2 years, and I'm pretty rough with my stuff, so it lasts and it's good, and it's good. I think I've had this black one for over 2 years now, actually. Okay, now onto the things you probably came to watch. Before I do this, I'm just going to show you these because I'm going to do a video in a little bit. As you can see in the background, I did go to GameStop. It's so funny because my one actual like Black Friday trip, I was like, I'm going to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm going to line up at a GameStop so I can get these mystery boxes because I don't want them to sell out. I didn't wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I got a call at 6 in the morning from Dana like, hey, are you on your way? And I'm in bed like, no. I got up, and on my way to meet her, I stopped by a GameStop. I had actually called them ahead of time. I was like, hey, do you have any more mystery boxes? And they're like, yeah, we have a ton. So apparently this was not the hot item this year at all. I was asking him, like, what was your doorbuster? And he said that it was the $99 Nintendo DS, which I'm so sad about because, or the 3DS, because I want to get the new Pokemon game, but I only have a 2DS XL, and the new games, I've been having issues with the new games working in that. I don't know if it's supposed to or not supposed to, so I think I want to invest in a 3DS, but yeah, so apparently they had these deals in a lot of different stores where it was only $99, but he said that they only had 10 of them and it sold out right away, so yeah. Anyways, I went and I got 10 of these. For those of you who don't follow me on anything or watch any of my videos, my ultimate goal is to get the metallic Yellow Ranger. That is what I'm going for. I know that they also have like the special edition gold figures. I try to research it to understand like what you potentially could get, and I think they had 5 or 6 normal pops between all these boxes that you can get, and then I don't know if you could get gold versions of every single one of those, because last year that's how it was. Man, if I got a metallic Yellow Ranger and a gold Yellow Ranger, I would die. So I'm going to do a video for that after this video, so be on the lookout for that. And then here's some other things. I'm going to show you guys these. These aren't usually a huge hit. Well, actually, they're a hit when I'm wearing them, but people don't like to look at them when I actually bought them. But I bought a bunch of shirts. I don't know why. I don't know why. Macy's was having a sale. It was buy one, get 2 shirts free. Their regular price was $24.99 or $24. I don't remember. Oh, I guess I can look. $24, which makes the shirts be $8 each, which is a pretty good deal. Usually I pay about $10 a shirt, so $8 was a good deal. And then they had some. They didn't have a whole lot of shirts that I wanted, so I only got 6. But let me show you these. So they had some new Rogue One shirts that I was pretty excited about because I haven't really seen any Rogue One shirts out there. So I saw this and I was like, oh cool. I got this Pikachu shirt. It's a little bit in your face. I don't know how often I would wear this or if I'd even wear this out because it's pretty big. It's almost like the full out Pikachu Pokemon cards that they have now. Like instead of just a Pikachu here, it's like boom, in your face Pikachu. Then I got this Harry Potter shirt. I love the simplicity of this shirt. These shirts look so small. That's so weird. These are all mediums, men's mediums, but this is just a Hogwarts crest with the mascots of each house on there. So I like that. They had this Star Wars shirt, which is also from the new Rogue One series. I just like the look of it. I like the colors. I like the X-Wing fighter. I like the gray shirt itself. So I got that. Thought that was a pretty cool one. I kind of forget like what I buy and then I pull them out. I'm like, oh, I saw this. I was like, I have to get this. Was the first shirt that I saw. I was like, I have to get that. This is a Space Jam shirt. This is a medium, but this shirt seems much bigger than the other shirts, but that's okay. So yeah, I loved Space Jam growing up. Like I was obsessed with Space Jam growing up. I need to rewatch that movie. I haven't seen it in forever. We did school plays about it. I had all these really cool Space Jam like books with the pop-up things. I don't know. And then there wasn't really any other shirts that I wanted or that I didn't already have. And so I got this one. This one looks huge. Just because I thought it was cool. A little bit old school. A really thick shirt. This is the Pac-Man shirt. Because, you know, with this sale, you had to buy shirts in sets of 3. So for a while, I was holding 5 shirts, like, what do I do? And then I was like, Dana, do you have any shirts that you want? And she couldn't find anything, and so I just ended up picking that one, which is still cool. I like it. So that was what my Macy's shirt haul. Again, those were $8 each. Buy 1, get 2 free. Then I also went to Hot Topic, and it's so funny because I went to Hot Topic. I bought the Funko Pops. They were having a sale on Funko Pops. I'll show you guys in a second. And then after I purchased them, I was like, oh, there's shirts on sale. So Hot Topic was having a Black Friday sale, $10 shirts. So all of their shirts were $10. Not the raglan tees. Those were $15. But all of the shirts and tanks and whatnot were $10. So I went a little bit ham. A lot ham. And actually, what happened was, to be 100% honest, I wasn't even planning on getting any shirts for myself. I thought about Steve. For those of you who don't know Steven, he won a giveaway like months and months and months ago at the beginning of the year, and he wanted Doctor Who stuff, and he sent me all of his information, but the shirt size that he had, I didn't have any shirts in that size, and so I thought this was the perfect time, since I'm so late with his box, and Steven, if you're watching, you should skip ahead like 20 seconds so you don't see this if you want to be surprised. So yeah, I was like, oh, I can get some Doctor Who shirts in his size, and they're only $10. So I got him this shirt. So that's for Steven. And then I got him this shirt. I don't know anything about Doctor Who, and I couldn't figure out which designs I should get him. But these two seemed pretty cool and neutral, and the shirt colors were pretty neutral. So I'm excited that I'm going to be able to get him some shirts in his size in his box. I don't normally do that, but because Steven has been waiting for his box for like a million years, I thought I should really make sure the box is epic. So then I was like about to just check out, and I was like, maybe I should just go up to the front and see kind of what shirts they have. And I basically scoured the Harry Potter table. I really enjoy their Harry Potter section. And out of all the stores I shop at, they have like the best Harry Potter shirts because they just have a ton of different options. So let me show you guys what I got. Oh wait, this isn't Harry Potter. Look at this shirt. I don't usually buy white shirts, but for some reason I really enjoyed this design. It looks really retro. There's something about just like, it just looks really old school, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I really like that shirt. I don't know how many times again I'll wear this shirt because I am not a huge fan of white shirts, but I like the design on that. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to get this one over with first because I feel like you guys are going to judge me for it. And I'm not going to lie, I almost bought a Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff version of this shirt because I know that I hate on them so much, but I know you guys, there's some of you guys out there that are huge fans of Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. But for me, I am a Gryffindor, and my second is Slytherin, and so this was the first shirt that I got. This is just a Slytherin shirt with the Slytherin serpent on it. I thought that was pretty cool. You know what, too, when I was looking at it, I thought it kind of had a little bit of a Legends of the Hidden Temple look to it. Like when I was staring at the serpent, I was like, oh, that kind of slight weight looks like Legends of the Hidden Temple. So then I liked it even more. And then, of course, I had to get the Gryffindor version. So you got Gryffindor and then the Lions. This one seems a little bit big. It's a little bit wide, but that's okay. They had some crazy, because it's kind of faded, as you can tell, and it's weird, like as I was searching through it, there were some that were even more faded, which was interesting to me. And this was actually one of them that had, like, I pulled out one of them and it was like you could barely see it, but this is another, show you guys. This one's really soft, like super soft. So this is a Triwizard Tournament shirt. I've never seen a Triwizard Tournament shirt, so I got that. The Goblet of Fire was my favorite book. I don't know why. I think I have to go read back. As a kid, when I was reading them, it was my favorite book. I just think I like the excitement of competition. I don't know. Okay, and then the last two shirts I got this one. This one I actually got on my way to the checkout stand. This is a Fantastic Beasts shirt. I still haven't seen the movie yet. I haven't had any time. I'm hoping I can find some time soon to see it. But I really enjoyed just the color scheme and the simplicity of this design. So yeah, I picked up this shirt. I figured I'm going to see the movie soon, and I'm most likely going to love it. I can't imagine that I'm not going to love it. So why not just plan ahead, right, for $10? And then the last shirt we got is this shirt. Why do these shirts look so small? This shirt looks hecka small. I enjoyed the shirt because it said, "The wand chooses the wizard," and it has wands in the background. I'd never seen a shirt like this. I just liked it. Alright, and then the last items that I got during my Black Friday haul are these. And for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I'm still disappointed in myself completely. Basically, I bought 6 pops. They had a sale, 3 pops for $25, and it included exclusives because they were doing a 3 for $25 sale a couple weeks ago, and it did not include any exclusive pops. The last time I bought those Harry Potter pops, those were not on sale. These ones were on sale, so 3 for $25. What does that make each pop? I don't even know if that's a good deal. $8.33 each. That's a great deal. The problem was I had this bag full of pops that I was carrying around the mall. I was getting on the escalator, and like, I don't know what I did. I didn't trip. But like, I rammed against the escalator, and this is the bag that rammed against it, and then I was devastated because I started pulling the pops out, and I was like, dang it, because, you know, I don't take my pops out of the box, and I basically dented some of the boxes, and I was upset about it. So let me show you this. So basically, I was in Hot Topic, and I wasn't planning on buying any pops, and I saw it. I was like, I don't think I have those, and they were Harry Potter ones, and I didn't realize, I think I kind of realized it, but then I didn't really realize that Harry Potter came out with a new set, and so I bought all the ones that they had that I didn't have. So the first one that we got, which is still in good condition, which is nice, is McGonagall, Professor McGonagall. She looks really tired in this pop. Her eyes are very tired looking. So there she is. And then this is the new set that they just came out with. You got a new Harry Potter, you got Fred and George, and which is odd because, so you have Bellatrix and Lucius Malfoy. I got 4 pops from Hot Topic, and I think they might have been specific to Hot Topic, which is why I'm confused, because I was like, why do they get to be in this set and they got to be in the other set? But I think it's just that those other 4 were Hot Topic specific, and these ones are like the actual general series. So you have Mad-Eye Moody and Dolores Umbridge and then McGonagall. So there's the first one. Second one I got is Dolores Umbridge, and she is one of the ones, it's so fitting, that got squished. So I accidentally, so that's what she looks like. That's what the cartoon looks like. And then if you look on the back, if you see right here, I totally squished and dented this box. So the corner's damaged. And I know a lot of you guys are going to see this and be like, who cares? And you're right, I probably shouldn't care, and I'm hoping that I get over it because I don't want to have to buy new ones of these. I just bought them. I guess I could potentially return them and try to replenish them, but I don't know. Anyways, this is the one I'm really disappointed about. So this is Fred Weasley. And he's holding a suitcase that says Weasley and Weasley. So there he is. There's the side. And then for him, basically, he was one of the ones that got squished too. So if you can see the side of it, it like totally just squashed the side of the box. You can't see it on the side, but there's creases and dents and whatnot. Solid told me that I could take him out and then like flatten the boxes, so I might try that. I'm hoping maybe I just put him away and then I forget about it completely and don't worry about it. So then I got Harry Potter, and he's holding the prophecy. If you can see, he's got his wand and he's holding the little prophecy ball thing. That's what he looks like, or that's what the cartoon version of him looks like. He's still in good condition. I didn't dent him, so that's nice. Although, you know what's funny? So I bought all these, and then I was looking online, and you can buy the whole set from this, or you can buy all of them from this set for like $78. There's 8 of them, so that makes it $10 a pop. Because they didn't have all, Hot Topic didn't have all of them. They only had some of them. So this is George Weasley. I think he's still in decent condition. There's a little dent on the bottom, but nothing crazy. What is he holding? He's holding 2 parcels, probably from their store. I was really in, like, there's something about, this sounds so weird, but red hair. And I loved how, like, red they made their hair. I mean, I know they have really red hair in the movies and whatnot. And even in the books, like, it talks about how red their hair is. But I thought it was interesting how red they made it. And then the last one I got, again, I haven't seen this movie, but I was excited and I needed to get one more. I did dent the front a little bit, but I got a Newt Scamander pop, and he's with Pickett. And it was a Hot Topic exclusive, so I figured I'd jump on it since it was on sale. And I decided, I don't know, I did dent the box a little bit though right here, which sucks, but that's okay. It's not too bad. I decided that instead of collecting this whole series, I did kind of dent him a lot. That sucks. I wish I was better about, like, I obviously wasn't really paying much attention, so I'm disappointing myself for that. But again, I haven't seen this movie yet, but I was thinking maybe I should just collect the Newt Pops because there's so many. He has so many of himself, and why not, right? Alright guys, so that was everything that I bought for my Black Friday haul. I'm pretty sure that's everything I bought. I think that is. I definitely spent way more money than I wanted to, but I really want, I mean, my main thing was I really want the metallic yellow Ranger, and I'm hoping that I can get that. So be on the lookout for that video. But yeah, that's all I have for you. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys purchased for your Black Friday hauls. What was your favorite thing or your favorite item? You know, what time did you start shopping? Did you start shopping on Thanksgiving, or did you wait till actually like on Friday morning? Did you wait in line? Did anyone get the $99 DS, which was super cool? And yeah, I think I know that Black Friday is really, it sounds like it's only an American thing. So for those of you who are international, I've been talking to some of you guys. What are some of the things that you saw that you were like super stoked about? I am going to try to go to Walmart and see if they have any more of the DC boxes just to pick one up. I don't think they're going to have any more, but I might check it out this weekend sometime. Alright guys, remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Don't forget to enter my 2016 November giveaway. That video is on my channel. Just find it and watch it and follow the instructions, and you could potentially win a 1-month subscription to a box of your choosing. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!